Ladies and gentlemen, we'll now witness the live broadcasting of the 2018 Asian Games eSports demonstration event. I'm your host for today, Isaac Peña Muley, and this is my partner.
Hai, saya Kanti Wijaya dan merupakan sebuah kehormatan bagi kami untuk dapat menyambut kehadiran Anda dalam Asian Games cabang olahraga elektronik 2018.
Jakarta hosts this event for the second occasion, right after the fourth Asian Games were held right over here 56 years ago in 1962. Today, eSports is going to make its official debut in the international sports arena as a demonstration event.
Jakarta yang merupakan ibu kota Indonesia telah menjadi tempat berlangsungnya Asian Games untuk yang kedua kalinya. Tepatnya 56 tahun lalu, Asian Games keempat diselenggarakan di kota Jakarta. Dan merupakan sebuah kebahagiaan untuk kami untuk dapat menyambut kehadiran Anda kembali di Jakarta dalam Asian Games ke-18 pada tahun ini. Tentunya penyelenggaraan pada Asian Games tahun ini lebih istimewa karena untuk pertama kalinya olahraga elektronik telah menjadi bagian dari Asian Games sebagai demonstrations events.
This sports gala, it's a great stage for presenting not only the energy of Asia as it is indicated in its motto, but also the fascination of esports to the world.
Dengan semangat Energy of Asia, pada Asian Games 2018, kami dari cabang olahraga elektronik akan menampilkan pesona yang mengagumkan selama periode 26 Agustus hingga 2 September 2018 di tempat yang luar biasa ini. Inilah prosesi pembukaan Asian Games eSport 2018.
It is 18 countries, more than 100 athletes, 6 different categories that we're gonna have in these days competing for the top honor in these Asian Games.
Dan kita akan segera melihat para atlet, ratusan atlet, 18 negara dan untuk pertama kalinya di Asia. Inilah Asian Games eSport 2018.
And now, let's warmly welcome the athletes of the 2018 Asian Games eSports demonstration event.
Marilah kita sambut para atlet dari negara-negara di Asia. Asian Games 2018.
A big round of applause for them. The first parading delegation is Chinese Taipei.
Tionghoa Taipei.
The Chinese Taipei delegation consists of 13 players. They will compete in League of Legends, Arena Valor, and StarCraft II.
Beranggotakan 13 atlet, tim Tionghoa Taipei akan berjuang untuk meraih 3 medali emas dalam 3 cabang eSport, yakni League of Legends, Arena of Valor, dan StarCraft II.
Hong Kong, China.
Hong Kong, Tiongkok.
Now we're having the delegation of Hong Kong, China. 11 players who will compete in 4 different categories represented. They will compete in Arena Valor, Crash Royale, Heartstone, and Pro Evolution Soccer 2018.
Beranggotakan 11 atlet, tim Hong Kong Tiongkok akan berjuang untuk meraih 4 medali emas dalam 4 cabang eSport, yakni Crash Royale, Arena of Valor, Heartstone, dan Pro Evolution Soccer.
India. The India's delegation has 10 players who will attend Arena Valor, Crash Royale, Heartstone, and Pro Evolution Soccer 2018.
Beranggotakan 10 atlet, tim di India akan berjuang untuk meraih 4 medali emas dalam 4 cabang eSport, yakni Crash Royale, Arena of Valor, Heartstone dan Pro Evolution Soccer.
Islamic Republic of Iran.
Iran.
The current parading delegation is the Islamic Republic of Iran, including 3 players who will join in StarCraft II and Pro Evolution Soccer 2018.
Beranggotakan 3 atlet, tim Iran akan berjuang untuk meraih 2 medali emas dalam 2 cabang eSport, yakni StarCraft II, Pro Evolution Soccer.
Japan.
Jepang.
Japan's delegation consists of 3 players who will compete in Heartstone and Pro Evolution Soccer 2018.
Beranggotakan 3 atlet, tim Jepang akan berjuang untuk meraih 2 medali emas dalam 2 cabang eSport, yakni Heartstone dan Pro Evolution Soccer 2018.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
The delegation of Kazakhstan has 9 players. They will participate in League of Legends, Pro Evolution Soccer 2018, and StarCraft II.
Beranggotakan 9 atlet, tim Kazakhstan akan berjuang untuk meraih 3 medali emas dalam 3 cabang eSport, yakni League of Legends, StarCraft II, and Pro Evolution Soccer 2018.
Republic of Korea.
Korea Selatan.
Now comes the delegation of the Republic of Korea. It sends 7 players to compete in League of Legends and StarCraft II.
Beranggotakan 7 atlet, tim Korea Selatan akan berjuang dalam 2 cabang eSport, yakni League of Legends dan StarCraft II.
Kyrgyzstan.
Kirgistan.
Kyrgyzstan's delegation includes only 1 player to compete in Heartstone.
Inilah satu-satunya atlet dari Kirgistan yang akan berjuang untuk meraih medali emas dalam cabang eSport Heartstone.
Lao People's Democratic Republic.
Laos.
Lao People's Democratic Republic sends a delegation of 11 esports competitors to Jakarta. They will compete in Arena Valor and Clash Royale.
Beranggotakan 7 atlet, tim Laos akan berjuang untuk meraih 2 medali emas dalam 2 cabang esports, yakni Clash Royale dan Arena of Valor.
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
The delegation of Malaysia includes 2 players to compete in Pro Evolution Soccer 2018.
Inilah kedua atlet dari Malaysia yang akan berjuang meraih medali emas dalam eSport cabang Pro Evolution Soccer 2018.
Pakistan.
Pakistan.
The delegation of Pakistan has 6 players who will all compete in League of Legends.
Inilah keenam atlet dari Pakistan yang akan berjuang untuk meraih medali emas untuk eSport cabang League of Legends.
People's Republic of China.
Tiongkok.
Now on the stage comes the delegation of the People's Republic of China. It consists of 13 players who will enter the competition, including League of Legends, Arena of Valor, and Clash Royale.
Beranggotakan 13 atlet, tim Tiongkok akan berjuang untuk menjadi yang terbaik dalam 3 cabang eSport, yakni League of Legends, Clash Royale, dan Arena of Valor.
Saudi Arabia.
Arab Saudi.
The upcoming delegation is Saudi Arabia, which consists of 7 players who will compete in League of Legends and Clash Royale.
Beranggotakan 7 atlet, tim Arab Saudi akan berjuang untuk menjadi yang terbaik dalam 3 cabang eSport, yakni League of Legends dan Clash Royale dan Heartstone.
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
Now we're having the delegation of Sri Lanka with 1 player who will proudly represent his country in StarCraft II.
Inilah satu-satunya atlet dari Sri Lanka yang akan berjuang untuk meraih medali emas dalam cabang eSport StarCraft II. Thailand.
The delegation of Thailand will compete in Arena of Valor, Heartstone, and StarCraft II.
Inilah seluruh atlet tim Thailand yang akan berjuang untuk menjadi yang terbaik dalam 3 cabang eSport, yakni Arena of Valor, StarCraft II, dan Heartstone. Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan's delegation consists of 1 player to enter the competition of Clash Royale.
Inilah satu-satunya atlet dari Uzbekistan yang akan berjuang untuk meraih medali emas dalam cabang eSport Clash Royale.
Vietnam. Next delegation is Vietnam. It has 17 players who will take part in League of Legends, Clash Royale, Arena of Valor, Heartstone, StarCraft II, and Pro Evolution Soccer 2018.
Beranggotakan 17 atlet. Seluruh atlet akan berusaha menjadi yang terbaik dalam 6 cabang eSport, yakni League of Legends, Clash Royale, Arena of Valor, StarCraft II, dan Pro Evolution Soccer 2018.
Now comes the last delegation on stage, our host nation, Indonesia.
Inilah sang tuan rumah, Indonesia.
The Indonesian delegation has 17 players who will compete in League of Legends, Clash Royale, Arena of Valor, Heartstone, StarCraft II, and Pro Evolution Soccer 2018.
Ke-17 putra dan putri Indonesia siap untuk mengharumkan nama bangsa dengan menjadi yang terbaik dalam seluruh cabang eSport, yakni League of Legends, Clash Royale, Arena of Valor, StarCraft II, dan Pro Evolution Soccer 2018.
Let's hear it one more time for all the competitors in this historical event.
Inilah ke-18 negara peserta Asian Games eSport 2018.
The 18th Asian Games eSports demonstration event is comprised of 6 tournaments. which encourage players to compete for the highest honor in their respective field. All teams striving for glory in the arena will one day be part of a rich esports history. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Henry Quintoro Handisuria to take the oath on behalf of all athletes and Tao Song on behalf of all referees.
Kami mengundang untuk mengikrarkan Sumpah Asian Games 2018 perwakilan atlet Henry Quintoro Handisuria dan perwakilan wasit Tao Song.
In the name of all athletes,
In the name of all judges,
we promise to take part in these Asian Games, respecting and abiding by the rules and in the spirit of fair play. We all commit ourselves to sport without doping and cheating. We do this for the glory of sport and for the honor of our teams.
Thank you very much.
Terima kasih untuk Sumpah Atlet.
We're hoping for an exciting competition which will uphold the values of fairness and integrity in this esports demonstration event. Dear representatives of athletes and referees, please have a seat and prepare for the upcoming matches.
Tentunya merupakan sebuah harapan seluruh pihak agar rangkaian Asian Games dapat dilaksanakan dalam kondisi yang kondusif. Dan kepada seluruh atlet dan wasit, kami persilakan untuk kembali ke tempat persiapan masing-masing.
The 2018 Asian Games is a milestone event that marks the official debut of esports in the international sports arena. The ideal that esports has been pursuing, striving for perfection, coincides with that of traditional sports.
Bapak Ibu tamu undangan yang kami hormati, Asian Games 2018 merupakan sebuah tonggak sejarah yang merepresentasikan pesatnya perkembangan dan kesetaraan derajat olahraga elektronik dengan cabang olahraga umum lainnya di pentas internasional. Dengan visi semakin kuat untuk mencapai puncak, kami hadir dengan semangat Energy of Asia.
Playing in a great stage has been a long-standing dream for esports and an increasing number of people. They all seek their efforts to make this happen. As it is said in the Olympic Charter, every individual must have the possibility of practicing sport. With joint support and unrelenting efforts, this dream has come true.
Diharapkan dengan kehadiran daripada olahraga elektronik di Asian Games juga akan mendukung perkembangan olahraga elektronik baik dalam sisi industri, bisnis, dan tentunya lahir talenta-talenta baru yang akan mengharumkan nama bangsa di cabang olahraga elektronik. Sebagaimana yang telah dinyatakan dalam piagam Olimpiade, setiap orang sepatutnya memiliki kemungkinan untuk berkecimpung dalam bidang olahraga. Olahraga elektronik bisa meningkat sampai ke pentas internasional, tentunya tidak terlepas daripada usaha dan dukungan Anda, para pecinta olahraga elektronik di dunia.
And now, let us welcome on stage the President of the Indonesia Asian Games Organizing Committee, Mr. Eric Thohir, to deliver his opening lines.
Dan kami mengundang dengan hormat untuk memberikan kata sambutan. Marilah kita sambut Bapak Eric Thohir, the President of Indonesia Asian Games Organizing Committee.
Good morning. I wish my speech will be in the video because it's related to the millennials, not just speech like this. So next time, please let us know. It's more exciting. So, Excellency, Mr. Wei from Olympic of Asia, Mr. Vinod from Olympic Committee of Asia, Mr. Kenneth Fogg from Asian Electronic Sports Federations. Good morning, sir. Good to have you here. Mr. Eddie Lim, Indonesia eSport Associations. Good morning. And also Mr. Jin Wo Choi from Blizzard International Operation Representative. Mr. Kazuri Sarugaku from Konami, Head of Sports Sections. And also Mr. Mark Xiu from Tencent eSports. I'm happy to have eSports as the demonstrations event in Asian Games. I think this is the future games of many multi-event sports too. I believe also it's good to have all the athletes staying in athlete village so they can be part of the games and they are also the future athletes for the Asian Games. Esports is a part of modern sports that involve a lot of millennials and entertainment sport is rapidly growing in the communities, including Indonesia. As you know, the number of young population in Indonesia, almost 50% of the total 63 million populations. So it's good to be part of Asian Games. Really looking forward to support the games in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Eric Thohir, for all your remarks.
Terima kasih untuk Bapak Erick Thohir.
And now, we're truly honored to have our guest, the President of the Asian Electronic Sports Federation, Mr. Kenneth Fogg, to deliver the opening lines.
Selanjutnya kami mengundang untuk memberikan pidato. Marilah kita sambut Bapak Kenneth Fogg, Presiden Federasi Olahraga Elektrik Asia.
OCA Honorary Life Vice President Mr. Wei Jizong, President of INASCOC Mr. Eric Thohir, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, athletes, fans of esports, fans of sports, selamat datang. Welcome to Jakarta, and of course, welcome to the Asian Games esports demonstration event. Today marks the beginning of something very exciting, something historical. This is a special moment in the development of esports, and I hope it will be the same for the development of the Asian Games and also the Olympic movement. As the IOC stated and recognizes, esports can be a platform to engage the youth. I hope today's competition can be judged as such a platform to spread Olympism and its values and ideals. With the vision and the trust of OCA, AESF is proud to debut esports at the largest multi-sport extravaganza in Asia. This is a historical moment, and I hope we can all look back today and be proud of the achievements that we've made here in this arena. The road to the Asian Games has not been an easy one, but it has been a very rewarding and fulfilling process. We're all working on uncharted territories, as we are learning as we go along. As the Chinese saying describes, we are all wading through the river by clutching a stone at a time. Throughout this journey, we have received the help and support of many friends, not just friends from esports, but friends from traditional sports circles as well. Without their help, we won't be standing here today. If we were to only take one thing away from these competitions, I hope it is about collaboration. After this week of competition, I hope we can approach esports with an open mind. Like many other sports, the development of esports require the support, the love, and the encouragement from all aspects of society. Today we have here government officials, schools, university representatives, advocates of the Olympic movements, NOCs, the media, and of course at the heart of it, we have you, the athletes, and you, the fans. Not just about fans of esports, but fans of sports as well. At the end of this week, I hope the fans of esports can learn more about the Asian Games, the Olympic movement and the ideals behind it, and the athletes can meet and connect with the athletes around the region, as President said, staying in the village. At the same time, I hope fans of sports can know more about our world, to get to know the path and often the intensity behind being amongst the top esports athletes. So, where are we heading? 4 years ago, I attended the Incheon Asian Games. I never dreamed back then that we would be here today hosting esports in the Jakarta. Let us not try to predict where esports will be in 4 years, in 8 years' time. But if we have an open mind and the will to collaborate, laying the groundwork one brick at a time, only then we can take esports to new heights. And AESF will build bridges. And today, with your help, we built the first of many such bridges. 135 athletes have arrived here in Jakarta from 18 NOCs. They are here proudly presenting their countries and regions. They will compete tirelessly for this historical medals. I would like to take this opportunity to thank OCA, INASCOC, NOCs, and our member esports federations for your trust and help throughout this journey. I would also like to acknowledge our partners, Tencent, Blizzard, and Konami, for all the support you have given us to host this successful event. Of course, the athletes, the volunteers, the fans, your presence and your support gives us the drive to host a better tournament and competition. And I hope we all can enjoy the Asian Game experience. Energy of Asia is the motto. I'm sure you can feel the energy already inside this arena, in this opening ceremony. And more importantly, it is about the energy of the youth. Enjoy. Good luck, all athletes. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Kenneth Fogg, for all your remarks. Please stay with us on stage.
Terima kasih kepada Bapak Kenneth Fogg. Dimohon tetap berada bersama kami di atas panggung.
Now, let's welcome on stage the President of the Indonesia Asian Games Organizing Committee, Mr. Erick Thohir.
Dengan hormat kami mengundang kepada Bapak Erick Thohir, the President of Indonesia Asian Games Organizing Committee, ke atas panggung.
Mr. Wei Jidong, Honorable Life Vice President of the Olympic Council of Asia.
Kami mengundang ke atas panggung kepada Bapak Wei Jizong, Honorable Life Wakil Presiden Olympic Council of Asia.
Mr. Jin Woo Choi, Representative of Blizzard International Operations.
Kami mengundang ke atas panggung kepada Bapak Jin Woo Choi, Representative of Blizzard International Operations.
Mr. Katsunari Sarugaku, Konami Head of eSport Section.
Kami mengundang ke atas panggung kepada Bapak Kazunari Sarugaku Konami, Kepala Sektor eSport.
Mr. Eddie Lim, President of Indonesia eSports Association.
Kami mengundang ke atas panggung kepada Bapak Eddie Lim, Presiden Indonesia eSport Association.
And Mr. Mars Ho, Interactive Entertainment Marketing Department General Manager.
Kami mengundang ke atas panggung kepada Bapak Mars Ho, Interactive Entertainment Marketing Department General Manager.
Welcome on stage to declare the official opening of the 18th Asian Games eSports Demonstration Event. Welcome.
Selamat datang dan tibalah saat kami untuk meresmikan Asian Games cabang olahraga elektronik 2018.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's count down together for this historical moment. Together, 3, 2, 1. I declare the 2018 Asian Games eSports Demonstration Event officially open.
Berikan tepuk tangan yang ada yang meriah. Inilah Asian Games eSports 2018.
Match day 1 of our event will start with the Arena of Valor competition. After a short VCR, the match between Thailand and China will start.
Dan rasakan the energy of Asia di panggung ini melalui pertandingan pertama kami, yakni cabang eSport Arena of Valor dengan pihak yang bertanding Thailand melawan Tiongkok. Setelah VCR, kita akan berjumpa sesaat lagi.
please stay with us.
Tetaplah bersama dengan kami hanya di Asian Games eSport 2018.
Saya di sini melaporkan ada seorang remaja yang telah berjuang untuk negara kita, Indonesia.
Terima kasih Cik Bowo, pilihan kamu sangat tepat.
Tapi Pak, kan saya cuma mau main AOV.
Nah, itu dia.
Jangan salah, pilih AOV.